Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn Tarot reading. Capricorn Love Tarot reading. Capricorn Love reading today. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in, Cap. Wow. Okay, look. So we have the lack of reciprocity here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon in Taurus. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, Venus in Taurus, waiting for reciprocity. Commitment energy. Is there an apology? Because this is Pentacle energy, but look, there's a cup. The Pentacles are in the cup here. I mean, this is Moon in Taurus energy. You can see the moon glowing. And of course, the moon is, it's the subconscious energy, what's been hiding, and the moon is in control of the tide emotions. So the lack of reciprocity around the emotions is somebody hiding feelings or behaviors or lack of behaviors, kind of speaking louder. Sometimes we vote with our feet, and if we're not communicating, that's the same thing as not saying something. I kind of feel like there's an emotional sort of an unavailability here. Somebody who's not being honest. And it's somebody you've put a lot of time into, and it's clear that there's 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door here in our Seven of Pentacles. Okay, let's see where things are going. The Three of Cups just made its way into your reading. Mercury and Cancer energy. Yeah, it's the emotions, and it's communicating feelings. The relationship. This is a reunion energy. If you can see this person, it could be, it's really super early, but it's Mercury as well. So there could be some, communication coming in. Again, not really clear yet, but what is clear is that that's around the emotions, the reciprocity that you've been waiting for. Pretty strong validation of no contact, no communication and/or in separation, or perhaps there's just obviously communication issues, So this is where we are going into their feelings for you, what's on their mind, what maybe you don't see coming, what you need to know. Is somebody making a move? Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in. The Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups, okay. So there are some commitment issues here. It's more cup energy, Venus and Scorpio, and it's the Seven of Cups, commitment issues. Choices here. What are they around? Is this just around the emotional, the emotional commitment, things, sharing feelings, communicating? Are there literal issues around the relationship? I mean, there are actually, but what are the other issues? Are there other people? Are there other things? Because this is the energy of commitment issues, but it could be around other things too. Like there's a distance between you or other people perhaps involved. And it's coming here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Virgo energy. So things are clearly not worked out here. Okay, Capricorn, let's see where this is going today. Welcome again. I'm really glad you are here. If you are looking for your Zodiac Readings playlist, Capricorn, you can find it in the description of today's video, as well as here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. You'll find all Zodiac signs there. Twin Flame readings if you're on a Twin Flame journey. All signs, Love Tarot readings if you like to watch the general Love Tarot readings, and a lot more. Thank you for watching, for being here, sharing, liking today's video, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards, Aho. That is what you were literally waiting for. Look. Oh my gosh. So it's the King of Swords in reverse in the partnership placement, and then here's the Lover's card in reverse. Somebody who regrets holding back their feelings, the lack of communication. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, Venus, the planet of love, Archangel Raphael here. The Lover's card connected to the heart chakra, as well as Archangel Raphael, but also connected to the throat chakra. I love, I speak. This is somebody who has regret for choices that they made. And I think it might have to do with the lack of reciprocity, the lack of communication here. It looks like you might be running into this person again or hearing from this person. The Ten of Cups. Yeah. So I do want to validate that if it's possible to see them, there definitely could be an event coming up, especially if you're here in real time. But really, that's neither here nor there because there's always something going on, isn't there? But the Ten of Cups is here on the table, Mars and Pisces energy. And it's here where your person's energy is quite strong. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table. Again, it's here. And again, a really strong validation that if you can see each other, you're probably going to run into each other at this event you know they're going to be at, you think they could be at. It's not going to be that for everybody, but there is some reunion energy here around communication. And this validation with Gemini and Mercury, the King of Swords in reverse, that hasn't been happening. And this is somebody who's regretting that. I think there's also like a missed opportunity of a conversation. And for sure, around feelings, that has just been very clear as you wait for some reciprocity here. Is this just somebody admitting how they feel? What happened? What decisions did they make here? Or maybe decisions they didn't make, which is kind of the same thing because there's regret around it. Bad choices. And it is connected to, you could say, the breakup energy. For some of you, that could be just kind of how you got into no contact, no communication. Somebody here is waking up. It's Judgment. Archangel Gabriel, connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. In the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. Make a decision. Get some clarity about your feelings as well. Make a decision here. Wake up. What do you want? This is this lover literally here from the past. This is what this is. Who has regret, who also has a really big apology to make, who is receiving truth and clarity. Is that they really want this with you, Ten of Cups? Are they bringing it to you? Yeah, whether you see them or not, at some point you can see there is a conversation going down here. But Judgment is connected to the crown chakra, I know. So this is somebody who does have a lot of regret. What choices did they make that they're regretting? Again, there's a real... The Seven of Pentacles is back. This is a really strong validation. So somebody who had a chance to say, I love you and didn't, were they behaving in a way that was saying the same thing, you know? Holding back feelings. Also, not communicating, not responding, not calling back. What's going on? Because our Seven of Pentacles is back and it's in reverse. It's like more than 1 foot out the door, possibly 2 feet out the door. And it's catty corner with the Lover's card, waiting on this lover from the past. At least you were. And maybe you're just over it. I don't think everybody is, because it's this energy that just is continuing to come in here. It's like, I wonder, you know. And it's catty corner here with the Three of Cups, with this communication, with coming together to communicate. Waiting on what? Waiting for this communication, getting out of no contact. Waiting for this person to wake up and make a decision. And I think it's around this Ten of Cups. Clearly this person has regret for decisions that they made. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Higher self too. So there's some ego here. And that also got things stuck. The Wheel of Fortune is always turning, you know, and at the moment this is where it is. It's a stuck energy. It's like not... you could say in everybody's favor. And I also just want to validate the communication the lack thereof. And this is the thing. It's also somebody who has probably needed to communicate for a long time and apologize, because it is here. So I do feel that they're getting out of this ego, but hasn't because of the ego. Look, it's higher self in reverse. That's the ego. And it's here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is why things are stuck. And the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra I speak. And we know that that's not what's happening here. So this person needing to wake up. Is there some initiating of the communication, or is it just going to kind of happen that some of you see each other? Maybe. There might also need to be some initiating here. But this is, yeah, this is ego energy. This 2 just got left behind here. And there's more coming in. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and I'm pointing at the higher self, Aquarius energy. This is Jupiter energy as well. You know, the planet of expansion and prosperity. Luck, you could say timing. So there could also be some timing issues here. And it's kind of, you can see it literally stuck here with the 10 of Cups and also the Lover's card in reverse. Like obviously some after the fact, something that's happened here. We have the Queen of Wands getting some confidence here to what? Apologize, because this person has regret. Again, if you can see them, there might be some, I feel like there's still some ego here. You can actually see it. But if they're going to be at this event that some of you know they're going to be at, and it is connected to celebratory energy, family and friends, so definitely could be some kind of holiday thing, should that be the case. Then, yeah, there's probably some of that going down there. But this, again, this is Mercury, and that's communication, and it can also be, oh, there's the Fool and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. That could also be around an SMS, a text message, SMS, email. There's the commitment issues again, the 2 of Pentacles, the World card in reverse. So you're waiting for this person. You are waiting for some commitment here as well. Look, 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. It is here. And we're also seeing the Fool here, somebody who's literally trying to get the courage. Here's the thing. There's a couple of things going on here. So again, it's definitely to apologize. This person is waking up. But there's also something here around the timing. You know, somebody's ready, somebody's not, somebody's available, somebody's not. There's also this energy of kind of like the hope here, because when you're in the Fool card, you've generally completed the cycle here in the World card, and we can see that that's not complete, it's in reverse. This was coming in your reading last week as well. And as I say that, I just want to remind you, you know, every reading, every week, or even every message may not always be for you. But I think it might even have been upright. In any case, this reversal energy, it's a really strong validation that there's some incomplete kind of energy here. Delays and issues around why things are not moving, why you're not communicating, why you're still waiting here. And you can also see very clearly that it's around commitment issues, it's around choices. Somebody weighing out some options. So are we looking at somebody who would literally need to move, relocate? Maybe there is a tie to a job. Again, it could be to other contracts. Because generally when you're getting here in the upright energy, it's like karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, obstacles out of the way, being able to move forward in that energy of life-changing decisions. So those life-changing decisions, but also moving toward what it is you want, you know, coming together, perhaps moving in, getting married, families, whatever that energy is. And Archangel Gabriel is literally asking this person to wake up, which they are doing, but there are still choices to be made here. What is that around? Divine number, divine timing here in our World card. And like our Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. This is a soulmate energy that's strong here today. It's not even a question for me, the soul connection, but we have a lot of soul connections in the world, and it doesn't always mean romantically, of course, and also just that everything's hunky-dory. This is obviously something going on. But the World card is connected to the root chakra, and when that is balanced, aligned, centered, there are moves being made. Decisions are a lot, you're in a different kind of energy, rooted and grounded, and able to make these decisions a lot more easily. Suddenly I'm tongue-tied. This reversal is telling me that there is an imbalance, and we also see it. It's around timing. It's around something in this World card energy that is not complete. There's some unfinished business kind of energy. Things that somebody needs to tie up, whether it's around people, jobs, relationships to people, to jobs, to where somebody lives. You can also see that there is some fear, shadow, and ego that is here in this reverse, and the ego connection is also here with higher self in reverse. Although I have to say a lot of this is connecting to kind of the lack of communication. It's sort of like, who's going to communicate first? And it does come through pretty strong. Page of Swords, Six of Cups energy, where I feel like you're kind of both watching each other here and there, but nobody's really giving in, if you know what I mean. So this is on the table, the Ten of Cups, the Fool, getting the confidence here. I don't think somebody's coming probably with like a direct offer here, but this is like still in the future, I feel like, or in their head. There's just things that are not worked out here yet, but they are waking up now. And there is, make a decision, get some clarity. What do you want? So there is an apology here. And again, if you can see them, it's really clear that you're probably going to be getting it at this event. If you can't see them, it could be that a message is coming through. Might continue to be delayed or take a while, waiting for this person to get out of ego. There's still some ego here, and there's still some fear around making this decision, whatever this is. But I tell you, one of those pentacles is yours. And here with the Nine of Pentacles, that's getting us into Ten of Pentacles energy. We also have the Ten of Cups energy. So had you built a life, were you building it? Was it on the table? It's still on the table somehow. And it's not incredibly clear if somebody's coming to make some kind of offer so much as just communicating and apologizing. There could be, around this conversation, some decisions that you make together. But it just feels like really super big life-changing decisions that are around the World card haven't really been made. Which is also why Archangel Gabriel is here saying, wake up, make a decision, because that's here in these Pentacles. So that's definitely around commitment, your relationship, but it could be, again, we also saw that in the Seven of Cups, around really big changes that need to be made first, whatever they are. There's definitely a discussion around it. And again, there's also very clearly an apology that somebody, why am I doing that, is getting the confidence to make. Also, and another thing I just want to bring through that's coming in, should you be able to see this person, and I am getting that energy of long time connections here, like time and distance. For some of you, it might be literal years. We could be looking at childhood energy. That Six of Cups energy is quite strong. But that's also just a feeling, But should it be that case where somebody's even coming back into town? Look at the messenger coming here, kind of landing into this house, flying through our divine messenger. Also around getting out of some conflicting energy. So I have to say this Nine of Pentacles does have an apology. And one of those pentacles I feel like is still yours. Like this is sort of like Four of Pentacles energy. There's a deck, Dog Tarot, and the dog kind of like has buried it and goes out to retrieve the pentacle that they've buried, And it has that kind of energy, but when a dog is burying something in the yard, like a bone or, pentacle in this case, it's for safekeeping, it's sort of like, they don't want anybody They don't want anybody to get it. They want to make sure that it's safe, you know? It has that kind of energy, like there is a connection that's pretty strong here still, but for some of you, it could be, look, the Three of Wands, and something's coming in underneath it. The Four of Cups in reverse. And we'll talk about it in just a moment. Look where, whoops, look where it's going, connecting to the Ten of Cups and the Fool. Okay, so that just totally derailed me, putting down the Three of Cups. I completely lost that message, that train of thought. So we'll go back to that. But what I did want to say is, before you can actually get into the Fool energy, this new cycle, another chance, you know, another go around, you got to complete what's here in the World card. And so part of this equation, it's really clear that there's conversations that need to happen, and there is an apology here. This person has regret for choices that they made. And again, that's also connected for me to choices you could say that weren't made. You know, it's really the same thing. They say in Ireland, you vote with your feet, you know. So if you're continually not making a decision, the universe will just make it for you. And then I guess we could get into fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. We're not going to go into that here now. But the lack of the weight, the lack of communication and everything is here, but somehow this connection, and I think that's what I was saying, is that connection to the Six of Cups, of just that feeling of home. So whether you were connected to this person for many, many years, and there's even a possibility of kind of coming home, you know, or it's just a feeling. But they are holding on to an apology here too. And that's what I was saying. It was about the dog bearing the bone, that there is still like something like protected around the two of you. There's still something here. So the Ace of Swords is in reverse. Then we have Temperance, Archangel Michael. The Ace of Pentacles, Perspective. That's in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in the upright. That's your energy, Capricorn. Mars in Capricorn energy. The Eight of Pentacles is back. The Moon is here. So yeah, there's still there's a lot still being hidden. Look, I mean, that's what it is. The subconscious energy, the Moon, which we talked about, was in that cup. It's just the lack of communication and how things were left. I feel like just things were left in a not really great way emotionally, you know, because the Moon, again, is in control of the tide, the emotions. And this is what's been hidden. This is like in the dark. But we also see, look, here, so here's the thing. In our Three of Wands, this boat is on the move, so there could be literal travel here, but heading toward the sun. So you could say, like, bringing something to the light here. And there, again, there's definitely an apology. This person might be literally working on even some logistics in terms of showing up if you can see each other in person. The Eight of Pentacles is back, and we saw it coming in with the Seven of Cups. It was coming in reverse, the Sun in Virgo energy of things, you know, not really worked out. And this is kind of the energy of I'm working things out. And that's the Sun in Virgo energy. There's details, you know, not Virgo energy. And the Sun energy. So it's like, in order to come here and have clarity and communicate, it is around timing. And our luminary, our Sun here in our Three of Wands, the Sun in Aries energy of, yeah, what needs to come to light here. There's an apology here. There's truth again, and there's clarity. So I kind of feel like it's around what's going on in this World card with somebody not, again, choices that they made. Were they holding things back? I think so. But it could be around other relationships, whether it's romantic, work, what. And what I wanted to say is it's here with the Three of Wands, you know, waiting on this person, expansion, travel, movement. It could be, again, right here with the Ten of Cups and our Three of Cups, that this is somebody being on the move to this event, literally. I know that is not for everybody, but it is here. Do I feel like with our Three of Wands, our Ten of Cups, and the full look, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Temperance, that somebody's coming in here with like an offer in their hand? I don't feel like it's an offer so much as that it's just still on the table. You know what I mean? At least this is what's going on in this person's mind. As I say that, we look at the Ace of Swords and it's in reverse. Somebody who hasn't been honest, who made a bad decision, mentally kind of in their head, you know. It's the sword energy, which is transactional. That's clarity in relationships, communication. And this is clearly, pun intended, the lack of that. And somebody who I feel like just really, when they could have said some things that would have changed, maybe not even the outcome, but at least kind of saved a lot of hurt, they could have, but they didn't. I mean, look, and it's connected right here to the Lovers in reverse. The choices I made. This is somebody who's just in a lot of regret, like kind of how you got here. Bad decision. The choices that they made. So holding some things back for sure. And around feelings, it's just been really clear. There is an apology here. They are literally being asked to wake up and make a decision. And I think it's more too, because it's also working on what are these issues here in this Two of Pentacles. What are these choices? What are the options? What are they weighing out? Is this somebody who works too much and they were not giving, you know, proper time, I guess you could say, to their work or to their love life? Are we looking at another relationship? Is this somebody who, you know, is there distance involved here? Because it's not complete, but this is a validation that they're working on it here. They are waking up. There is some work going on to get out of this kind of unfinished energy of the World card. But it is still there. This is, yeah, there are still some life-changing decisions I feel like that need to be made. It's kind of like, I feel like it's like a picture into, yeah, how literally their feelings, how this person is feeling, what they want to do, what they can do. So if you can see each other, again, it's a pretty strong energy for me of hearing some truths coming out. Quite literally, the moon again and the Three of Wands. The dark to the light energies, just even here in our luminary energy, on the move energy, because there is an apology. I don't feel like the camera makes me crazy. What I was saying is also the Ace of Pentacles is here, and you're in that energy, Capricorn, as well as Virgo and Taurus energy. So that's sort of like, this is still on their mind clearly. This is somebody who's having a lot of indecision, though, around their life. There are commitment issues here, and it's connecting to something specific. Again, what is it? It feels big, you know, it's around perhaps some kind of big moves, you know, other people, jobs, locations, that sort of thing. It's bigger than the Two of Pentacles. I mean, it's something that is being worked out. And here in the meantime, you should know that they have a lot of regret and they are sorry. And this is still on their mind. And part of why they have not responded the way they should have is because, yes, they have been in ego, in fear, in shadow ego, kind of going hand in hand for me today. The Four of Cups in reverse, by the way, the moon in Cancer energy, it's sort of like, I guess you could say, trying again, seeing things from a different way, seeing things in a different way. And if you can see this person, it's like it's having some kind of conversation, but it could even be that there's still some kind of an apology that's coming in. So Temperance is also here. So we have Archangel Raphael here, Archangel Gabriel here, and Archangel Michael here. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's like a middle ground, and it is restoring some balance, some harmony. It's like getting everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And Archangel Michael specifically to the solar plexus chakra I do, and the throat chakra I speak, communication. So there is an apology here. And if that's just hearing it for you today and it's giving you some kind of energy to move forward on your path, There might be, even for some of you, somebody new around, you know. Or this conversation does go down between you and that gets you both on a new path because this is still on their mind. Our Page of Pentacles is in reverse, and that's connecting both to the past energy of this person who, it connects to kind of the breakup energy, I want to say. And obviously it's around commitment, you know. We know that there are commitment issues here. But we also see that, look at this, our Ace of Pentacles. What else? Our Page of Pentacles, our Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that Ten of Pentacle energy is here. The potential for really long-term energy, Mercury and Virgo energy, and so is the Ten of Cups. But this person's in their head. There's, I don't know what exactly that is. And I want to say that it could also be you, that energy is around. And of course, there can even be an alignment. Archangel Michael just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. So everybody is kind of getting a peace and a happy outcome, you know. So Three of Pentacles, Mars, again, this is your energy in Capricorn energy. It's a coming together energy. I do feel like for a long time, this person has been wanting to say things to you and has been in regret and has been wanting to apologize. It just has this feeling that this is what they really want. And there is this energy of like anything can happen here. Just even in our Three of Pentacles and our World card, which is a divine number, 3, divine timing, communication. And 33 is a master number. It's like anything is possible here. And even just with our perspective card, which is coming in reverse, look, it's putting us into 333. And that's an energy for me of like digging deeper, discovering higher purpose energy. And that's what's happening here. So whatever these decisions are that are weighing heavy on this person, it is around the fact that I think this person still loves you. They definitely still have these ideas on the table for the two of you. They are an ego, they are in fear, and there are just some major things that need to be worked out. But this person is waking up, this Judgment energy. And yeah, there are some decisions that are starting to get made. And again, to be more specific, one that might be getting made, yeah, look, is, whoa, is the apology that's here. Okay. All right. I just want to show you all this energy that was just flowing out. So the Page of Cups is here in the upright, sort of like, you know, immature energy, trying to figure it out, how to come in. It's really pretty strong because for some of you, it's been a long time. So somehow this doesn't feel like an egotistical person to me, but they've been holding on to an apology. So look, the Six of Swords is also here in reverse. Really strong validation of the lack of communication, the stagnancy. And also the lack of movement, literal, in terms of maybe seeing each other or just even this person maybe making some of these changes here that haven't happened yet. And another validation here in the Magician, which is in reverse. Gemini and Virgo energy. Because these are, it's like, I hear that song, Lord Hood, on. I had all of you, most of you, some of you, now none of you. It's like they had this chance with you and it's messed up. Do you know what I mean? It's unfulfilled potential, like they wasted it, kind of. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak, and that's the other thing, the lack of that. Here's the Lover's card. So the lack of maybe a really big move, if you were waiting for dating exclusively, marriage, introducing families, blending families, what? Somebody moving, the possibilities that you had already, plans that you made, maybe even where you already were. You know, our Magician has the alchemizing energy and, of course, access to all the elements to turn visions into reality, manifesting what you want here and making it happen, you know, and it's somebody who didn't, like they missed. And it just goes all the way back to the beginning of your reading and the regret that they have for not saying what they wanted to say, for not doing what they really wanted to do. They definitely made bad decisions that they regret here. And they're still in something that's causing a lot of commitment issues still. But this is something, well, this is their feelings for you. It's pretty strong today. And what they want you to hear, that this person is apologetic. This is still on the table. Look, the Ten of Pentacles did make its way in here. Page of Pentacles, so the holding back kind of, also the commitment energy. We saw that in the Seven of Cups, which I think came back, didn't it? Yeah. You know, that's like some immature around it. It's like breakup energy. Somebody maybe who was afraid to make that commitment, held on to it, yet it's still on their mind, literally, here in the Ace of Pentacles. Coming here into the Nine of Pentacles, and there's that Ten of Pentacles. So it is here. It is on the table, you could say, Mercury and Virgo. Is it still for you? Because we saw the Seven of Pentacles coming in. It came back in reverse, a validation for me that you definitely have 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. So look at this. By the way, the Five of Cups, more validation of the regret around this person. Mars and Scorpio energy. This is somebody who really regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. Okay, that's emotional because that's a lot of what's going on here. The underlying energy here, this person, there's something here that wants to show, has a lot of regret because how they behaved, how they left things, really just unanswered questions, like not hearing it, not feeling it, not believing it because of that. So there's a lot of regret. And here in this energy, that there is a missing you energy. And the apology is here too. That's also why they don't want to apologize. So that's clarity for me, probably for you too. And maybe there's more, but an apology for not answering, maybe even some ghosting, not replying, or just behavior of leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. The Six of Wands, super strong validation if you can see each other. It's like it could even be like something like an event or a concert, you know, but it's getting your attention. Jupiter and Leo energy. Wanting to say some things to you that you want to hear. Look, and it's connecting with the Three of Cups. It's connecting with the Eight of Pentacles, the wake-up decision. And even here, coming to this, like, communicating kind of energy here in the Three of Pentacles. There is an apology here. So, however you're receiving that, if it's just receiving it here today, Capricorn, or it's coming in some way, or you're going to see them. So Five of Wands, look, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. They're trying to work things out literally here. There's a lot of emotional blockage around this person. The Five of Wands is in reverse, Saturn and Leo energy, and Saturn also, you know, can be pretty intense when Saturn is throwing obstacles in your way. This person is trying to resolve issues around their life and in their head and their commitment issues, which you can see that they're still in. It's here with the Five of Pentacles as well. Mercury and Taurus energy. This is an energy of loss. It's really validating with our Five of Cups. We're going to talk about that in a moment. The fact that we have the Five of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles, and Five of Cups in the upright, because that's giving us 555. But look, it's a pair of socks, so the two of you, there's hurt here. One more than the other. That big toe is sticking out, you know? This is somebody who is missing you and who's worrying and who knows that they completely messed this up and they're still trying to work things out in their life. They'd like to work this out. Do you? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're already gone. This is a very strong, their feelings for you today. And I would say, almost possible next move. But the Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse. Capricorn, that's your energy, and Saturn. You know, and it's the reversal energy. And the Queen of Pentacles can make things work that we're not. You know, it's a very resourceful energy. It's actually my protege to the Empress, which is strong and connected to the emotional flow, the healing energy, the availability, being honest for things to be able to move. And, you know, the Empress is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra, I love. And there's just a lot there's just some kind of major stuff going on here that has also some pretty strong heart chakra blockages, I feel, around this person. So whether this commitment was just total fear of all of that, or what the life changes are just around other commitments, other things, jobs, location, or what, I don't feel like it's worked out. But this is also what you needed to hear today, actually. And I want to put this here because that's also putting us in, that's 555. And that's telling me that there is some change near. It's like a transformational kind of energy. And it's an energy of, I guess you could say, like a better path emerging, like another way to go here. So needing to take the next step. So if you are able to see them or a message comes in and it sort of gets things going communication-wise, this could be those steps to kind of decide, is there a possibility here to move forward? Because this is somebody who I feel still loves you and has been holding that back amongst a lot of things for a long time. And they still have it in their head, but maybe that's not for you anymore. Whatever the case is, it's not resolved. That much is clear. And there is an apology here for you. And this was wanting to show, oh my gosh, and I think, is that what I think it is? It is the Empress. Okay. Yep. The Empress just revealed with the Eight of Wands. So Capricorn, I want to tell you, whether you are only hearing it here or you're going to see them, or messages coming in, because it definitely, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, the Empress. A lot of apologetic energy here. The wake-up call, the Moon. I mean, it's just clear that there is an apology coming somehow. It might even be that this is somebody who like sends it and then disappears again, or there's like a deletion energy. And if you're seeing each other, that might be something totally different. But the Empress here is here. Divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra, connecting by way of Venus, the planet of love. And again, the Empress is connected to the sacral chakra I feel and the heart chakra I love. I do love you, and I'm sorry for leaving you feeling like I didn't. I'm still trying to work this out. I want you to know that I'm sorry. I'm making changes, and that's the thing that I wanted to say to you too, that this, what I feel like is a message or a conversation, and it's validation for me that it's highly likely that that's what's coming in, is going to change the path here. The Judgment energy, it really is reconciliation or closure energy. And that doesn't always come through for me, and it really does today. So I don't feel like there's closure, and I don't think there's reconciliation yet. Should there be reconciliation? There's no resolution really. But things are always evolving and changing, and this, what they have to say is, yeah, it's definitely kind of getting on the path to reconciliation or closure. It's going to change a lot of things. This is just, okay, those are coming off. Divine number, divine timing. Here in our Empress can create and grow anything, and tons of healing energy, Gaia energy. And elephants, by the way, they are Taurus. And of course, they're the earth energy. And there are gentle giants. They can push through obstacles. They're very family oriented, very gentle despite their size. And here within our Empress today, you can see that beautiful monarch butterfly, and there is a timing around that, and there's a timing here anyway. The energy here is clear around timing. They wait until the storms pass, until the winds have died down before they come out, you know? So there is that feeling that it has been some time here. Some of you might be expecting this, some of you might not be, but this is definitely, I feel like it really does go back far though. I don't know that I guess that's going to be relative for you, but because this person is not just in regret, they also do feel guilty. I feel like that's one of those emotions. It's just not for anybody's highest good, but I am feeling that here because how they left things. Oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. Let's see if there's anything else coming through. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn, Aho. So we have hidden treasures. Whoa. Soulmates and faith. Having faith, clarity, renewal. This connects us to the star big time. And the affinity, love connecting here to soulmate. The affinity and the star energy of this person being pulled back. It is, whoa, it is a really strong all roads lead back to you energy here too. Look, just even in the faith card, the 8 of Wands, which today shows a road, and the soulmate energy, all roads lead back to you. And also those feelings that we talked about that they regret hiding or giving you the wrong energy, like leaving you feeling like they didn't love you because of choices they made. And other ones they didn't make, which is the same thing. It's validated that it's been clear for me already that they still love you. They haven't stopped loving you, and they do see you as their soulmate. And there is this energy of holding on to this hope here and this star energy for renewal. Having faith. This is literally faith, and you can see the rainbow there. Okay, and we're also, actually I'm going to put this over here, we're also looking at the Hidden Treasures card. And what's interesting about that is, it is like, look, handing flowers here, and there's like news or a letter behind. Musical notes connect me to a restoring harmony energy and peace and apologies. So even if you're just hearing that today, there is a healing energy around that. And it's like flowers also when you give to somebody to apologize. There's a star here as well. So right on the other side of faith and right next to the soulmate energy. So should this get through where you see them, I do think that there's, like, it's not like if you were to talk or receive a message that somebody apologizes and walks away. There's like little hidden things, asking questions, wanting to engage, wanting to connect. Because that's a lot of this energy that's here. Look. And it's validating the energy that this person has been in. It's showing, I think there might even be the 3 of Swords coming in. Yep, look. It's what it is. It's in reverse. It's the apology for this, for the 7 of Swords, which just revealed, which is in the upright Aquarius, Uranus energy. Somebody who ran, somebody who wasn't honest. Strong validation for some of you. There may have been some betrayal, also connecting here in the 3 of Swords. But that's in reverse. That's the apology. And it's directly underneath the 7 of Swords, which revealed with all this healing, emotionally honest, available Gaia energy of the Empress. So the apology is actually really sincere, I gotta say. It's a pretty darn sincere apology, whether you're hearing it here only and hearing how they really feel and what's going on in their life, or you should see them at this event or receive a message. One of those just sunk right in. It was like, wouldn't let me have it. This is transition. It's kind of uprighting the 6 of Swords in many ways. You can see there's actually a love letter here. And yeah, it's like the Mercury Aquarius energy of things moving again. So some clarity. Look, for this person for sure. The wake up energy, making a decision. The things that are changing. The moon is back. Listening. Wow. Yeah, so a lot of reflection that's gone on here between the two of you. Here in this rest energy, which connects me to the 4 of Swords, a validation of where you go when you get out of the 3 of Swords, which we see here in reverse. There is an apology. But this is where everybody's been. It's the separation, and they're here connecting with the divine, the spirit messengers, trying to work some things out, connected to the moon, to what they've been hiding. It's back. Here again, so there it is again. Pisces energy, by the way, also Cancer and Gemini coming through. I want to say too, like understanding the connection, understanding their feelings for you. I still feel like there are things that are needing to be, there are really big changes here that are underway perhaps, but not complete yet. Do you know what I mean? But their feelings for you, what you needed to hear, you could say as well. How they feel about you, what they're understanding. The fact that they know they owe you a really big apology. And they see this as unfulfilled potential, like it's not over in many ways, but it's definitely just kind of not moving, you know? Okay. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Emotional. Yeah, look. It's right here with the missing you energy. The Five of Pentacles, knowing they hurt you. The apology here. The fact that things haven't moved. Understanding the connection. Having faith in things not being over forever. I think of you all the time, Capricorn. Actually, it's wanting to go here. By the way, that perspective card, I just wanted to tell you that's connecting to the Hangman for me. Pisces energy, it's like a reversal energy. And this person has been not really making any moves, and they have been in some ego too, and that's more around the communication. It's been a really strong only time will tell kind of energy. So that's what that is for me today. I miss talking to you, Capricorn. I'm having faith that this will work out for us in the end. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. That's the guilt as well, and the regret. I write messages in my head over and over. That's also the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. The Moon, the Rest card. Again, it's really connecting to the Six of Cups for me. You mean a lot to me. This has hit me hard. Whoa. My heart is broken. Wow, the way that just came off. So this is someone who's really, yeah, they're having a wake-up call, all right. This is some epiphanies. This is somebody, yeah, who knows they messed it up. But also, I mean, that there's guilt and there's regret here, but also in shame. I don't love that. But also this, I don't know, it's kind of deflated energy, what it is, but because there's still things here that are obstacles, you know, that are not worked out. I want to hear your voice, Capricorn. I'm sorry I made you cry. I want a life with you. That's been really, really clear. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. It was me, not you. I know that now. I want to talk, but I'm scared. It's the higher self in reverse. It's the World card in reverse. It's sort of like I want it also, like I still can't offer what I want to offer or what I, and look, recognizing the connection, the soul connection, soulmate energy, Three of Cups, the soulmate card, and still here in the Lover's card as well. And here's the energy that came through really strong. Just even with our Eight of Wands, our Faith card, and soulmates. Every road leads back to you, Capricorn. I'm sorry I lied. Yeah. Never doubt my love for you. Do you miss me too? I write messages I never sent. And this is far from over. Okay. Let's bring in some little itty bitty ones, then we're going to, I think we're going to close the reading after, Capricorn. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? Okay. You are perfect. It was me, not you, is here again, look. You're my biggest wish, Capricorn. You are my biggest wish. We have the feather on the foot. I feel your energy. Right here with soul connection, I want a life with you. And I also heard it makes me emotional. Can you feel my love? I will never give up on us. You are perfect. You are so beautiful. And you are so good to me. Okay, this is your last chance. Capricorn's person. Well, they made sure this came in. I love you. Never doubt my love for you. I love you. Give me time. You have changed me for the better. I am hiding my true feelings. And I regret it. And I hate it. Whoa, what was that? Because my heart is yours. Please forgive me for hiding that, for how I left things. I'm ashamed of how I handled things. I know it was me. You have changed me for the better. Capricorn, this is your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. I am so lost without you. It's right here with emotional and the unfulfilled potential here. Beautiful Capricorn, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here and watching. I'm sending you love and light as always, hoping for the best outcome for you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.